A lot of things for Sri Lanka to think about. But speaking of India, we were always having this discussion that probably India is winning, but they haven't looked more convinced. But from the second ODI, we can very much say that India would be happy with the sort of all-round performance that they put forward, Thirush.
Well, they would be happy with the kind of all-round performance from all the youngsters because they have stepped up time and again, and it's good to see the players are taking the responsibilities and capitalizing the opportunities that are given to them. And today, no doubt, every right from the moment, be it the batting or the bowling, I think it will be an overall happy dressing room, and very happy to see the way the Indian team are shaping out to be.
So, do you looking forward to any changes, Anisha? Because of course, it's the third ODI. India already has won the series. Sabineni Meghna, Jemima Rodriguez, Poonam Yadav were on the bench. Do you expect any changes from India? Of course, probably.
I would love for India to give some sort of a semblance of a chance to Poonam Yadav, simply because I'm pretty sure she must have bitten off all her nails sitting on the bench. So might as well give this, once premier bowler of the Indian attack some chance to get her confidence back and just see how she goes about her business. Maybe she's really not in form. Maybe her form in the net doesn't inspire much confidence in the captain, in the think tank, or the management. But it would be nice for her to get an opportunity, knowing that you have enough backups in your bowling lineup in the form of part timers to fill in for her should she go for runs at the very start of a bowling inning. So that's a bit of a fail safe that India have given themselves to the use of as many as 7, 8 bowlers. Richa Ghosh is also another bowling option that they have not utilized so far. So they have as many as 9 bowling options in a playing 11, which is mind-boggling for any cricket team to have. So maybe giving a bit of a chance to Poonam Yadav. I mean, this is like a poll question you should put out. Should India give a chance to Poonam Yadav? And it would be interesting to see what the Poonam Yadav fans or the general cricket followers, casual fans alike have to say about the ones, lethal premier uh, leg spinner that India had, who seems to be going through a bit of a downish phase. So for her to be able to get some confidence under her belt would be really nice, especially considering the Commonwealth Games are really around the corner. It begins later this month.
We'll definitely try to put that question out to see what the fans think about this. But quick predictions. Thirush, coming to you first. It's a clean sweep, or is Sri Lanka getting a consolation victory?
No, most certainly, I think it would be a clean sweep simply because the kind of confidence that India are going to get out of this tournament, I mean, out of this match, will be a lot. And just not in terms of a batting, but also there has been a good performance from the bowling unit as well. So I think a lot of confidence would be carried forward. And I'm sure they want to finish the tournament with a high note. And with the IC, I mean, the championship points are up for grabs. You really do not want to give a consolation win to Sri Lanka. So I think most likely it will be a clean sweep for me.
So clean sweep is what Thirush is predicting. Your thoughts on that, Anisha?
Yeah, I concur with Thirush 110% because the Sri Lankan batting lineup has really been disappointing, more disappointing than I think they even thought they would have been over the course of this tour. They really need to relook at their choice of playing personnel in a squad too. So I don't really think whether they back for Sri Lanka or bowl, they will be able to defend or chase a target against this Indian lineup. And knowing the confidence now India carry into that final game of this tour, they will look to end it without much of an issue and would want to get those final points for the IWC table. And again, remembering that they've had to take the qualifiers route for the ODI World Cup over the past couple of editions. Yes, they did make the final edition, the last edition through direct qualification, but again, the point splitting scenario with Pakistan comes into play. So they wouldn't want to leave things last minute, and ideally they should look to be inspired from a team like Australia and bring in that kind of ruthlessness that we saw Smriti and Shefali inject into the chase, their approach to the chase today. They would want as a team to inject that kind of a ruthlessness in their performance in the final ODI as well and see it with a smile.
Okay, then. Once again, both our experts are on the same page. They have predicted that it's going to be a clean sweep. So let's find out what happens when we meet for the third ODI, which is to be played on 7th of July. So Sri Lanka and India, of course, will lock horns with each other for the third and the final ODI on 7th of July.